Hey, second grade, welcome back to writing today. We are going to move into revising still. So let's go ahead and share. We are on our writing day number 12. On day number 12, we are still working in that revising today. So Herschel is still taking us through all of our paths so far onto revising. We're going to make our writing the best it can be still. So we're going to focus in on that today. I need you to make sure you have your iReady writing book and your pencil. If you need to go get it, push pause now so you can find it. Our objectives are I can analyze a mentor text, I can identify descriptive words, and I can use descriptive words correctly. So it sounds to me like we're going to focus on describing our writing to get better details today. So let's go ahead and we are going to be looking on page number 184, page 184. So on page 184, you're going to revise your opinion letter, focusing on descriptive words that will make your writing stronger. So today, let's go ahead and read the instructions. Descriptive words give details that help readers understand something better or make a picture in their minds. Read the following examples. So let's go ahead and look. There's plain words and descriptive words. The first way they wrote a sentence in the plain words was, the popsicle drips syrup down my hand. Okay, thank you. I can kind of see that. Let's see with more descriptive words what it sounds like. We have some rice cake words in here in the plain words, and we got some salsa words over here with descriptive words. They're going to spice it up a little bit so we can see it better. The icy popsicle dripped bright red syrup down my hand. Ooh, I like those details better because I can see it, I can feel it, how cold it is, and I can see the color of it. So I think that's a really good description for your reader. All right, let's read the next one. The song made the kids laugh. Okay, well, I can see the kids laughing, but let's see with some salsa words. The silly song made the kids giggle. So now I understand what kind of a song it was. And they're not just laughing like, ha, ha, ha. They're giggling like, hee, 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 hee. So they're giggling at the funny story. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see how Dana used descriptive words in her letter. Go ahead and let's read it together. Adam Bean writes funny stories. In Doggone, Jack starts a dog washing business, but he doesn't know that dogs hate baths. The nervous dogs race around wildly, trying to escape, and Jack falls into the tub. The only one who gets a bath is Jack. So let's go ahead and look. What are the stories? How are the stories described? Adam Bean writes funny stories. The word funny describes the kind of story the author writes. It tells my principal why I like this author. All right. Why is describing the stories important? What's going to help your readers understand why you like them and why students will like them? Let's look over here though too. The word nervous and wildly show how the dogs were behaving. They help my principal picture what makes the story funny. Okay, so that's a really good use of some descriptive words in here so we can see it and picture it better. So let's go ahead. Now that we have some good ideas of how to be rice cake words and how to make them some salsa words, let's go ahead and look over here on page 185. So on page 185, we have a word bank up here. You're going to practice adding descriptive words to some new sentences. So revise. Each sentence that Herschel wrote in his letter, choose descriptive words. Revise each sentence that Herschel wrote in his letter. Choose descriptive words from the word bank. We have frustrated, loudly, gigantic, sadly, clever, and excitedly. So let's go ahead and start reading some of them and see what it might be and what might sound the best. So number 1 says, the author puts words and pictures together in a blank way to tell the story. Well, I wouldn't be frustrated. He's not really loud. Gigantic doesn't really describe the words. Sadly would not be a good one. Excitedly, not really, but cleverly. The author puts words in the pictures together. The author puts words and pictures together in a clever way to tell the story. That's how the author writes, right? So clever is the way you think and how you can write things. So he's very clever in his writing. So I think the best word in there is going to be that word clever. So let's go ahead and add that. Clever. He puts them cleverly together. All right. And when we do that, I like to cross them off so I know which ones I've used. So let me go ahead and put a line through it so I know I've used clever. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. All right. Ooh, this one needs 2 words. The blank boy blank realizes his parents won't come because he lied. Ooh. Well, if someone isn't, I think I would feel frustrated in this situation. So the frustrated boy blank realizes his parents won't come because he lied. Excitedly, no. If he's frustrated, gigantic, no. Loudly, I think the best word is sadly. The frustrated boy sadly realizes parents won't come because he lied. Yep, that makes sense to me. So let's go ahead. The boy is frustrated. The frustrated boy sadly realizes his parents won't come because he lied. Oh no. I would be pretty sad too. Frustrated and sad. All right. Let's go to the last one. Many of us would want our parents to see a blank parade balloon. And loudly, no, and excitedly, I think it would have to be gigantic. It describes the parade balloon. My tongue got twisted. Many of us would want our parents to see a gigantic parade balloon. Yes, it describes how big that balloon is in the parade. So, gigantic. Many of us would want our parents to see a gigantic parade balloon. Awesome. So, I want you guys to go ahead and make sure you go and try and add some descriptive words to your own letter today. If you need more time to write and figure these out, you can go ahead and pause here to make sure you have everything complete. I'm going to clear out my work. So today on our writing slides, we are going to, for our work time, please, first of all, make sure you upload a picture of your completed page 185 that we just worked on. And now please go to page 190 and make sure that you have read through and added more descriptive words to your writing, okay? So I look forward to seeing more descriptive words in your writing, and I will see you back here on Thursday to continue our writing.